Here we go. Welcome to Monarchs Live. Dan Vaughn with you, Jackson Webb here at the ballpark. Let's bring us in. Wait. There we go. There we go. Glad you're along for Monarchs Live here at the ballpark. Monarchs and the Gary Sasha Cats. I kind of roll around to get position there. There we go. What's going on, crazies? Yeah, we're crazies. Yeah, there we go. I guess, do you know who Ray Marie is?
I think I can guess.
We're crazies. We are crazy. So what is going on here? We got to pull that off real quickly here. Monarchs and the Gary South Shore Cats is the, I was going to pull it off here. I got a little glare here, but there we go. Hold on. There we go. All good. Anyway, yeah, we're doing baseball. What are you doing? We're glad you're along. Pregame show from here at the ballpark. Monarchs and the Gary South Shore Cats. And Jackson, let's start with last night. Pretty simple. When I talked to Joe Capietra, we were talking pretty simple. The recipe's starting pitching. John Harris was outstanding last night.
Yeah, that he was. It was awesome to watch. His family was here to watch it as well. A very wholesome moment between him and his dad afterwards, going the complete 9 innings. But from top to bottom, he was phenomenal. His pitch count he was effective. He got on top of hitters. He didn't lose hitters, only one walk, sat guys down when he needed to, and, of course, the defense behind him was special.
And Joe was talking about this, too, in the pregame, the top step with me, which you guys will hear at the bottom of the hour. He was saying that when he walked in, it was funny because I guess he was the last one to the clubhouse, so the guys were all ready for him, and they thought, well, that's him right now. They'd go, and it would be somebody else, and and then by the third time he finally rolls in, they're going, they went crazy there. To see John last night. He was great. What I loved about it, too, was to see him on the John Hernandez plays in the outfield. He's like tipping his cap, cheering his guy on. Yeah. The first guy to meet him after a couple of big games was J.C. Escada right there on the line downstairs, and just a real good feeling. And I think that's what you see when you see a club that's got a lot of really good pieces that knows they can do some things. You see that, there's that energy, that synergy, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. There's that thing they got, and you can see it on full display.
Oh, yeah. The camaraderie is at an all-time high for this team, especially coming off the losses from Cleveland. This win came at a very big time. I know it might get brushed under the mat later on, and you think, that game that John threw, that was pretty good.
Right.
But at this time right now, and for us, what we know, come the end of the season, this might be one of the biggest wins.
It was huge last night, complete ball game. The one, if you want to call it a blip, was the ninth inning. Let's turn our attention tonight, although I do want to throw out this, and this is one little thing. We didn't talk about it much last night, but Matt Adams, you can shift against him, but doesn't mean it's going to work.
Yeah,
and what I mean by that, we've seen it shift, and it's a home run, but up the box, the other way, you're starting to see a guy get pretty comfortable up there, and that's a good sign for him and his career.
His swing has really found a sweet spot for sure. He's been able to maneuver the ball wherever he wants right now, and he's placing it right back up the middle on a lot of his at-bats. He's really looking comfortable in the box, and the power is still there. It's always been there, but it really has been this last week.
Turn our attention tonight, game number 2 of the Gary South Shore Cats. And again, a guy that Nick Garcia and the young man going tomorrow, Heidenfelder, have both been outstanding against Kansas City. Their one start earlier there on the South Shore, but Garcia goes tonight 5-0. I believe the ERA 4.31. Looked at those numbers a moment ago, just pulled up my lineup card, and I have him with 39 and 2/3. 50 hits, 19 earned runs, 7 walks, 24 strikeouts, but a pretty good, solid resume for this league, facing a guy who's got a really good resume as well, transitioning from the bullpen at the rotation. And Matt Hartman's kind of become the guy that oh, by the way, who is Matt Hall again, right? That's kind of, again, a different side, though, but you miss Matt Hall. Don't get me, I'm not being cynical here, but trying to be snarky, I guess, the better way. Let's see. What a great bunch of ball players having fun playing those games. Yes, they're having fun, and that's what you see. You got to see what these Royals aren't doing. Yes. Yes. You're going to see. You're going to see what the Royals aren't doing. That's correct. But again, you guys, no doubt, will see that. Let's pull this, and there we go. There we go. But I love the comments. By the way, we love to put those out there. But Hartman he's pitched like an ace.
He really has. And also the thing that makes it special, like you said, the transition from a bullpen to a starting role. When you talk about it, you say, oh, that's easy. The only thing different is you don't have to run all that far, but really in reality it is a huge jump for a guy to make, especially in the middle of the season,
Sure.
and come out and just roll the red carpet out there to the mound and toss like an ace. He has done a terrific job. But also his counterpart tonight, Nick Garcia, undefeated, puts that record on a test tonight with the Monarchs offense.
Yeah, the Monarchs offense does get a shot there on this morning. I was working out there at the house and in the gym and doing my walking because it was raining, and now the rain's gone. We'll get to that in a moment. And lo and behold, I see a guy working out with weights that I recognize who says, "Hello, Dan, how are you?" This one, David Thompson. David Thompson's back tonight in the lineup card. Thompson playing third. It's the embarrassment of riches for Joe Capietra. We kind of joked about it over the course of the offseason. When you make a lineup card like this, I mean, who sits? And it's sometimes there's so many sticks, and you've got a lot of pieces here. And Joe creatively, he's got Darnell Swinney playing left tonight. We'll get the lineup in a moment. But David Thompson back is a huge, huge thing. This club, and I'm not saying David was the entire piece, but I think he was a huge part of it. Right in the middle of that lineup card, that bridge from Matt Adams to the bottom of the card, bingo, right there it was David Thompson. He's been a solid piece of this puzzle.
I can't tell you how excited I am to see the return of David Thompson tonight. Adam and I were down in the clubhouse earlier, and Alexis Olmedo is kind of the DJ down there. He played David Thompson's walk-up song when David entered the clubhouse, and everybody cracked a little smile, a little smirk, but also everyone kind of had that little head nod, and that eerie feeling crept over everyone in the room, kind of saying, "Hey, he's back, and you guys are about to see what's going to happen."
Yeah, there we adjust the camera right there. We were at the bottom of the page there, but yes, David Thompson being back tonight, which give you the lineup card here. Darnell Swinney leads off. He'll be in left field. Casey Gillespie playing first, but Casey batting second, which I believe this is the first time all year we've seen Casey at that second hole. John Hernandez will be in center. You may say in center, but he's playing right field. Mm-hmm. He can play anywhere in the outfield, but he'll be in center. He's been phenomenal defensively. Oh, and by the way, he's also just a machine at the plate. Matt Adams bats fourth. He'll be the DH. David Thompson batting fifth over at third base. Gabby Guerrero's on right field batting sixth. Chad De La Guerra. And this is the fun part. He's batting seventh, but over at second base. But, when you added De La Guerra the other day, Thompson was down. Now you got both in the card. Mm-hmm. That's just a deeper lineup this lineup's deeper than it was a week ago. That's what's amazing. Pete Cosmo bats eighth. Pete will be at shortstop. Alexis Olmedo batting ninth. He'll catch for Kansas City. Darnell Swinney, Casey Gillespie, John Hernandez, Matt Adams, David Thompson, Gabby Guerrero, Chad De La Guerra, Pete Cosmo, Alexis Olmedo for the Monarchs here. And again, the weather was kind of honestly crappy most of the day, but the last couple of hours, the field's been uncovered. It looks like, it's not sunny and glorious like it was a couple of days ago, but it looks like we're going to be fine tonight.
Yeah, the skies have cleared up a little bit. It's the temperature's rising a little bit. All that rain has gone away. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Hopefully, don't speak any into existence. But it should be a great night for fans. Whether if you're joining us from home in the comfort of your couch, or if you're here in a Monarch seat at Legends Field, we'd be glad to have you either way. But go Monarchs tonight.
Yes, go Monarchs tonight. And I look at the broadcast time begins in about 21 minutes. We'll be on. About 20 minutes now as I go to the top of the hour with the little hand going around. So radio starts at 5:30 on MixLR. We'll roll Kansas City Lights by Steve Warner, and then we will have some time around whenever they put the button down the hallway, they'll flip on American AA Baseball TV. That's the video stream, and we'll have that tonight. Jackson will be here at the ballpark as well. He's going to go down right now and prepare his show because I'm sure he's got exciting stuff. We learned last night just how good the Bombora Bomb was. We'll probably
you had it.
Yeah, I'll do it again tonight, man. What was tonight? Fireworks night afterwards. I'll put the red, white, blue on in a moment and get ready for the ball game tonight and the Monarchs and the Gary South Shore Railcats. Tickets at monarchsbaseball.com. Love to have you out. And I'll give you this reminder here as I will show you the Monarchs Broadcast Network. There we go, right there. Oops, let's bring this down. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. Monarchs Broadcast Network. Here are a couple of links for you as well. And here is the first one is AA Baseball TV. That's where you can find the broadcast on the video stream tonight. And there we go. And then let's go with, I'm sorry, Jackson, I got you covered up. Just
that's okay.
Bear with me just a moment here. And then, of course, MixLR, we will have that for you as well. as the Monarchs and these Gary South Shore Railcats, and the Monarchs trying to get some traction here and keep this thing rolling as a road trip looming around the corner. So there is the schedule tonight, and we'd love to have you in the broadcast. Again, it's not too far away, a few minutes away. Should be a dandy. It should be a great night to join us here on the Monarchs Broadcast Network at just the 18 minutes from now. So Jackson Webb, Dan Vaughn with you, Monarchs Live pregame. Glad you're along. We'll see you in the broadcast tonight. Ready? Little 1, 2, 3, go Monarchs. Jackson, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go Monarchs. We'll see you in the broadcast tonight, everybody.